What's up, YouTube? That's your boy Game for Daniel, aka Big D, and back with another video.
Yeah, boy.
And this one is actually really exciting for me and my wife. My wife is featured in this video, and today I had the idea of customizing a DualSense controller. Or just any controller, to be honest. But in this case, I wanted to customize this DualSense controller. So this is what it's looking like before me and the wife customizes it. And yeah, I'm really excited. So went and got some supplies here to customize this controller. So first things first, gotta go ahead and take the controller apart and go from there.
So we have these stencils, if you can see them.
So we got these stencils going on here, and we have some ideas with these stencils to put on to the controller.
Eyeballs.
Some eyeballs. Yeah.
And we have spray paint.
Some spray paint. Alright, so my original idea was supposed to be black and red, but they didn't have a bright red, so I had to go with burgundy, silver, and a dark blue, which kind of looks like black. The whole idea that I wanted to do, I wanted to turn the controller into a Spider-Man controller with mine and her initials on it. So
and anniversary.
And anniversary and all that. So I wanted like Spider-Man / me and Ashley's anniversary type stuff going on, you know, customized. Now I'm not sure if I'm using the Google Eyes, but I mainly got it for my VR. That way when I'm in VR, like it looks like I have Google Eyes going around. So we got to get it all apart before we spray paint it. Would you like to do the honors to peel off Venom and Carnage? I hate to do that, but
why don't you just leave him on there?
no, I have ideas of doing something with the touch. So we have to take them off.
I really don't have nails to do this, but
and it might leave sticky residue, so we will disinfect it and wipe it down before we go any further.
God, it's taken all I have to pull that off, man.
Yeah, it's really tough sticker decals. There you go. And you didn't rip it, so I can still keep it. Yeah, it was on there. Alright, so no sticker residue, so that's good. Because what?
Wifey's the best.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get this controller taken apart. This is the easy part. Just pop these two like this. Boom. Boom. Go ahead. And should pop off like so. So that's one easy part. I have ideas changing that to a different color. Alright. And we should have a couple screws there. There. And underneath L1 and L2. L1 and L2 just pop out. You might need like one of these to get in there. One of these and just pop open. Get it up under and pop it out. Yep, pop out like that. Alright, once you pop them out, it should reveal two more hidden screws. Boom, like so. And then we just unscrew a couple more screws and we should be able to get the motherboard out. The goal is to just get the plastic shell and all the buttons out of there. And to get further inside, I had a little complication. There's two more screws hidden underneath that. Just make sure you take the board and flip it like that without ripping out these little wires as they're soldered on. And take out those 2 screws. That will help disconnect the whole thing from the shell.
So what I was thinking, well, me and the hubby was thinking, on this, we could put shrink wrap on this side, paint this side burgundy, and then after this side dries, do this side a silver color. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I might have to think on doing that.
Yeah.
Alright, so it should just pop out like that. Yep. Revealing the shell. We can remove some of these wires. The touch screen, well, touchpad has some screws, so we can take that off as well. Alright guys, just to show you all the pieces we got going on here. These are literally all... Oh, don't want to lose that little screw right there. But yeah, these are all the pieces. And this, we can just put right to the side. This is what we want to focus. Right here, strictly on the shell. So, I'm going to have the wife disinfect this. Wipe it down before we spray it. Same for this. Give it a good wipe. So it did leave a little bit of sticker residue. Alright, so wife got that looking pretty good. I got the touchpad looking good. So we'll go ahead and let it dry for a second. I'll spray paint it. Any ideas? Do you want like half and half on this as well, or no?
Yeah.
So what's the half and half?
So what I was thinking is, since you wanted Spider-Man,
I kind of wanted Spider-Man color, yes.
I would do it half burgundy and half blue.
Yeah, because these were all the colors I had. Again, if I had the right colors, I would have did like the actual colors, but these were the only colors they had at the moment that were affordable. Alright, so we're gonna do like a half two-tone. We don't have saran wrap, but we have like aluminum foil. She's saying baggy.
A baggy would work.
Would it?
Yeah, then you can just zip tie it.
Okay. Try to make it like right down in the middle of where the PlayStation button goes. So this is like a dark blue. Kind of like a midnight blue. Actually, it's the same color as our car. Burgundy. These are all metallic as well, I think. And
I was just
gray silver. Alright, so I can get it to set like that, sorta, in a box.
You can put the initials right here, and then our date right here, and then a heart right here.
30 minutes later.
It's been about a half hour since I spray painted some of the plastics. So I'm gonna head and do the other tones and do a second coating on it. Make it look more better. So far this is what it's looking like. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take this out. It might not be as even as I wanted it, but hey, not bad. That does not look bad at all. Not bad. We gotta get the sides as well. So I gotta make sure to get the side.
24 hours later.
Alright guys, so just now getting up. It's currently the next day. I feel like shit. I've kind of stayed up all night waiting on this to dry. I think it took like probably 4 hours altogether, just adding different coats. So I gotta add another coat, add some clear coat, and then we should be good. The touchpad here is done. It looks fantastic. It looks perfect. So the touchpad's done. This looks like it's done, but I'm gonna add another coat just to make sure. So yeah. Well, this is what it's looking like. So this is what it's looking like. Kind of messed up right there. I'm gonna have to put baggy right there. You can see some red on this side. Did not mean it for that. So yeah, gotta get this repainted, redone. Plus it was thundering and raining last night. Didn't know it was pouring down, and when I had this outside, all this got wet. So it left spots on the paint, so I'm gonna have to put another coat, put some clear coat, and yeah, should be done by today. And then I want to get the stencils up on here, so I'm gonna have to start it. It does take some time, very time consuming to let this stuff dry. It takes about an hour for it to dry, half hour to an hour. So yeah. Also, I got some packages that came in today, more stuff to customize the PS5. So I'm also customizing the PS5 as well as the controller. I'm not spray painting the limited edition Spider-Man 2, but I am customizing it to make it pop out more, make it more unique. So you guys will see that. Not everything came in the mail for it, so I'll just show you what I have done so far. And today it's supposed to be nothing but rain, so yeah, I just gotta have the box where rain ain't gonna get to it. I just went and took aluminum foil, added a little bit of slits to give it a little bit of design, so yeah, I think this is gonna work better. Alright, and like I said, looks like it's gonna rain, and the wind's kind of blowing, so I'm gonna have it closer to the door, because I had it right here last night, and you can see where the wet spots. So yeah, I'm gonna try to hurry up because I can feel rain starting already. So we're gonna add some more coating. While we wait on the paint to dry, we'll go ahead and open up these packages for the PS5. Alright, so I'm going to open this up. Can't remember what this is. Okay. So this is an RGB base stand for the PS5. And this will add some RGB light on the stand of the PS5, which I thought was really cool. So that will definitely make the PS5 pop out on its own. And yeah, this ain't mine. This is my wife's package, so I'm gonna have her open it before I finish it. I went and ordered her a pair of like memory foam shoes to help her neuropathy in her feet. So that's what those are. I have a couple other packages for the PS5 that hasn't arrived yet, and it's been like a week and a half. If you guys want to look at this, this is what the stand looks like. It actually looks really nice, so that's gonna look nice on the PS5. Go ahead and stick it on, and yes, I keep my baby nice and protected with a cover. So take the cover off, and oh yeah, I even got this custom Spider-Man decal right in the front of it. This Spider-Man logo, that looks so nice. Look at that. So yeah, I even got this nice Spider-Man logo going on the front. Guys, I have so many plans to like make this limited edition PS5 more limited, like making it pop out more, one of a kind.
48 hours later.
So, got the idea going on here. You guys pretty much get the idea how we got this going on. But yeah, it's very time consuming. Get working on like day 2 now with this, so yeah, very time consuming. Gonna do the honor of taking the tape off and see whether this came up good or not. I might do another coat. I'm not sure, but let's look. I got on the gray. Alright, so it turned out like that. Got a little bit of red going on the side there, but I can fix that. But yeah, other than that, it turned out really nice. So got a little issue here. Turned out nice, but some of that stencil ripped off the red paint. Same on the other side with the A. It ripped up some of the paint, so I'm probably gonna have to respray the red and the dark blue. But hopefully, we ain't gonna be able to have the gray here. But hopefully when I spray it, at least you'll be able to see the DNA at least. And I kind of messed up on having them even. Yeah, you can see that I messed up. But it is what it is. You know, this is really time consuming. So I give anybody props that goes out and customizes their controllers. You know, you gotta have patience for this, and it's taken so far 2 days just to get this stuff right. And most of it is just letting the paint dry.
72 hours later.
Alright guys, well, it is currently the 3rd day, and this is pretty much the final results. I'm not too happy with it. I mean, it looks good, but honestly, it looked a lot better yesterday. It looked a lot better before I put the stencils on it. I think next time when I do a controller, I'm not gonna mess around putting stencils on it unless I know for sure it's gonna work. But these stencils, I think, ruined the way it looked, and then I had to put another coat on it to cover it up and everything. And I think at that point the paint is just, yeah, I think it looked a lot better. Even the touchpad looked a lot better yesterday. Now it kind of looks, yeah, like crap. I think the only thing good that turned out now is this. But I had the idea, like I said, putting DNA and then putting mine and Ashley's year we got together, which was 6/21/19, you know, 2019. So didn't turn out like I wanted it to, but it still looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna get it back together today, and also we got the final packages for the PS5. So I'm also gonna get the PS5 customized as well and get the controller back together. You guys something. So some of my buttons is not going in as smooth, I guess because some of the excess paint that is on there. Okay, but as you can see, circle is supposed to go over here, but as you can see, circle perfectly fine. Okay, but the rest of them are a little tight, and triangle is the worst. So I'm trying to get triangle in there, and it's like, yeah, you can hear it. It is so bad. So bad. You have to push really hard. So what I gotta do is, there's paint in here, so I just need to sand the rest of that off. You can see that I was sanding some of it inside there. Once I sand some of that off in the inside, it should be able to move in and out easy. Like that. Sand it down enough where the button will not stick on the paint. It was pretty much too much excess paint, so it wouldn't move. So that was pretty much what was going on. The button moves freely. Yep. Now the button moves. And there you have it, guys. Right here is my custom made DualSense controller for the PS5. So this is it. This is the custom controller that took me 3 days to make, but it don't look bad. It don't look bad. I just wish the stencils would have came out nice with the D and A and all that and the heart. But next time I ain't gonna use stencils, but all the buttons do work. Yep, every single button works. Made sure. So yeah, custom made DualSense controller. Not bad though, not bad. Definitely one of a kind. And I'll keep an update if the paint holds up or not as I'm playing. Hopefully the paint holds up. So we'll see. So after like 5th coating, that is looking really nice. You think it turned?
Honestly do.
You think it turned out pretty nice?
Oh, yeah.
It's still drying right there. You can see it's still drying.
Yeah.
But it looks really nice. It raining is really setting me back. It got a couple spots on the controllers from it raining, so I had to respray them again. But this time, I brought them inside and just had a fan blowing on them. 3 days of this video, the completion of customizing the PS5 and the controller is complete. So this is the controller we got going on that don't look too bad, you know. The wife helped me out with it. So now we have a fully customized DualSense controller. Okay. And then we have a limited edition Spider-Man 2 PS5 that is customized now with a white PlayStation logo. And it has a Spider-Man logo on the front, completing with the Spider-Man decal going on of the front. So now we have the sides matching with the front, and now we even have red custom lights. So when we turn it on, the lights should light up red. So as you see, they're lighting up red. We got red lights going on now. So yeah, it is fully customized. It's starting to look more limited edition now. So yes, it has took a while for this video, and we can't forget about the light up base. So now we have a light up base, and what I love about this, we can have it fade, okay, or we can just kind of match up with the Spider-Man colors. We can do half and half, half red, half green, you know, however you want to do. But there we have it, guys. 3 days into customizing this whole setup, and now we have a awesome PS5 limited edition that is customized. So that is looking really nice. And like I said, you could see the base lighting up red. Now the LED lights light up red. And it's just decked out with Spider-Man. Heck yeah. So, I'm in this video. This video is super long, so I hope this entertained you guys. I'm really happy with the results. And yeah, be sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss videos like this. I might have ideas for other stuff like this. Subscribe, and I'm out this thing. Peace.